What is going on, fam and friends? Never forget, it's our opener for tonight. Let's get into it. Place your hands over your heart. Say a prayer to the world. We're gonna see brighter days. When the sun comes out tomorrow, is a change over the world, yes. Everyone's hopeful. Leave the old feelings behind. We'll never forget. We'll never forget. We come here with Play-Doh. We create something each day. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna show up, yeah. I'm gonna be, yeah, me. Oh, I hope you'll do it too, yeah. Find you, it's not out there, no. It's in you, it is. That's the secret, don't you know? They try to get you to distract from the truth. How beautiful you are, oh, what you have to offer. Yeah, we're not here in this timeline, in this time for no reason. Yeah, we've got to come together as one. It's what we are, one human race. I'm sick of this place. Never forget. I'll put them all in different sections, yeah. Tell them why they're different and tell them why they should hate each other. How does that sound familiar? Oh, 'cause I'm over it, yes. I'll never forget. Oh, yeah, we'll never forget. No, no. We'll never forget. We'll never forget. Living in fear, you can't make decisions, ain't that clear? Yeah, but they keep pouring it on, but we're still here. Oh, it don't make no sense to pin each other against each other in. This is a subject too immense to just let it sit aside and say nothing to see here. But that's what I see from the mainstream, fake news, National Enquirer media, yeah. It's like the same thing every day, yes. Oh, it's all going to end tomorrow, yeah. Is it an ice age? Is it climate change? Oh, is it the fact that we're different? Yeah, they're rearranging. all of the past, yeah. It don't make it any different, yeah. You can't water down what we did wrong, no. But it seems like that's what you're intending. No, to keep going round and round in a circle, yes. Live it all over again and again and again, just to stay in control. Oh, yeah, but we'll never forget. No, no, I'll never forget. No, no, we'll never forget. No, yeah. We'll never forget. You and me, we're gonna see this through. We'll never forget. Never forget. No more. We'll never forget what they ever did to me and you. Yeah. We're gonna see it through. Gonna see what really went down. Never forget. Never forget. No. Never forget. No. I'll never forget. No, no. You can try to mask the crimes you committed, but we're going to see through it. Oh, my friend, oh, no, no, never forget. No, we'll never forget. Never forget. Throw that freaking pick. It's Monday. It's Mark Pires. I was walking, and this is the longest running daily show on the planet. 1,470 days in a row. We are 30 days away from 1,500 days in a row. And yes, Joanne is wheezing. Right? I'm here. She's there. Zabrowski's over there drinking a freaking yoo-hoo. And you guys are there, right? Where everybody's getting ready for a freaking party. I get it. We've been doing this 1,470 days in a row, and we're going to do it, right? What's that? No, Joanne, your wheeze is obnoxious tonight. She goes, yeah, hopefully I'm not too loud with the wheeze. Yeah, it's all I hear. I can't even hear the beautiful song in the background. Oh, what's that, Zabrowski? Zabrowski says he's 3/4 away through his yoo-hoo. That's a good sign. That means it's going to be a good freaking woo-hoo tonight. You know, sometimes you have to do the over-the-top dance when you're listening to something to live for. You know, you're at home. You're there. You're sitting in your room by yourself, eating a freaking ice cream, right? And then you're like... So many perfect ways to spend your days in me. Wow, something to live right? For. And you're doing it. Everybody's into it. Something to die for. Except Joanne. She can't. She's wheezing. Something to live for. Oh, guys, we've written so many songs last week. I just cannot wait. And we It's the crazy thing is every time I start one, I'm like, holy cow. And then I realize I've got 60 to 70 on my phone.
Amazing how often I forget.
We're gonna have to find a way to, I have to sell a bunch of real estate so I can take a couple days off and just edit songs. That's gonna be the goal right now. Kill it and just make a ton of money selling real estate. And then I'll take a day or two and just be like, I'm just editing music all day. I'm just gonna take all these songs and get out 50 songs in one day or 1 week, whatever. But anyway, how's everybody doing? We're about to get a woohoo and get this show started. Matt Zabrowski, are you ready? Zabrowski, you better freaking drink that last one. He goes, I'm kind of full now. Drink the first 5, like. No, you gotta pace yourself. You can't just chug-a-lugga, you know what I mean? And then you're like, burping during the show, during the freaking intro monologue. That's so you, Zabrowski.
I need more something to die for. Won't you give me more? Hey, so many perfect ways to spend your days. It hit me. Wow, there's something to.
Oh, guys, there's something to live for. Absolutely. We are alive and thankful. Yeah, the ups and downs are freaking nonstop. But it is something we get to experience. I still don't understand the reason behind it, but we get to experience it. Matt Zabrowski! Can we get a freaking woohoo? Lift us up a level. Throwing it to you. Woohoo! That was a good one, Zabrowski! That was the yoo-hoo talking, I think. Because I think if you didn't have your 6 yoo-hoos, that woohoo would have been like, meh. You know what I mean? You would have been like a 7.3. But I think you went 8.5 on that one. What do you guys say? Was it about 8.5? Yeah, Stacy Michaels says 8.5. No, I'm sorry. Joanne said it was 7. Virginia said it was 7.9. You got to remember, like, we're taking the average here, you know. Yep. Anna Trejo said you were an 8.0. Not bad. Not bad. S-Coop's also concurring at an 8.3. I'm just saying, everybody's all over the place on it. Oh, sorry, she's at 8.5. She changed, upgraded to an 8.5. Sydney says you were a 7. You gotta be kidding me. Sydney said you're not as good as the Sid 0.5, Sid 0.0. Sid, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, give me 1 second here. We're putting this new song on here, and then we're going to more. But this one right here is by far one of my favorite songs in history right here. Actually, I don't know if this is it. Let me get to it real quick for you. We're going to watch it.
Please make this a series for real.
All right, let's just go back here. We're going to pull this track. This is yesterday's release, but it's coming out this Sunday. I'm really excited about this song. S-Coop said it's her favorite song. I think it's up there, honestly. Every time I listen to one of these songs, especially I go back and listen to something, I'm like, damn, that song's pretty cool. And so I'm like, I can't pick a favorite. But right now, this is one of my favorites. Hope you enjoy. Time Machine. seated in a corner, can't break away, hiding in the darkness with the shades drawn all day, all night, no lie. Can you make time slow down? Can you make time slow down? I must be afraid of my shadow, or so it seems. Don't want to leave my domicile. I must have gotten too comfortable last few years, and they told me couldn't go out. Now I took them on the word, yeah. No, I don't want to leave the comfort of my couch, yeah. So I'm sitting here, feet up, yeah, watching my favorite TV show, yeah. No one knows I'm here, that's the way I like it, yeah. I can do this every day. That can deliver food to me, yeah. Never see another soul. I'll sign up where I got to, yeah. 'Cause I'm done with the negative world. Make time slow down. Can you make time slow down? If we could just shut it all off and do what makes us happy, wouldn't that be something? But it seems that we are so bogged down by reality, yeah. I can't see through it, and I know you can't too, yeah, 'cause we're too close to it, yeah. I've been living, I've been trying to understand this world, yeah. Can you make time slow down, yeah. Watch the clock, yeah, as the ticks go second by second. And when you think you're on top, you're on the bottom, yeah. Going to try to find your way back up. It ain't gonna be easy, but I believe in you. So lace up your shoes and go. I could make time slow down, yeah. Can you make time slow down? Can you make time slow down? Lace up your shoes and go. It's all a shame, yeah, working with daggers, yeah. Everyone wants to fight, yeah, no one wants to make amends. And I keep saying, just drop your tone, yeah, yeah, let's get into the friend zone. Not like you're thinking, yeah, we should be friendly with everyone. Can you make time slow down? Can't turn on the TV without seeing another divisive moment taking place, yeah. You try to lift yourself up, go outside and take a deep breath, yeah. Take a deep breath, yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah, make time slow down, yeah, speed up, yeah, because you can't stop time, yeah. Can you make it slow down? Whoa. We only get one, and you and I, yeah, we can't have a stop it. Oh, maybe we can enjoy it, yes, if we get into it, yeah. So don't forget it. You don't get back, no, can't go wind on you. You gotta take advantage of this second time mission, yeah. We're only missing about 7 billion souls, yeah, to make this world whole, yeah. But do you want to? That's the question. Do you even care if we fix the problems, or are you just creating more? You can't make time slow down, no. You could try, so you can you make time slow down? Time slow down. Can you make time slow down? Can you make time slow down? Yeah, maybe stop it for a second. Yeah, get some reflection. Can you make time slow down? Yeah. Can you make time slow down, 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 yeah, slow down, yeah. Won't you put your feet on the ground, yeah, looking up to the sky, yeah. Make time stop, yeah. Can you make time stop, yeah. No, I don't think it's possible. Make time slow down. Can you make time slow down? That's a song right there. Woo! I'll tell you what. Vibing it, you know what I mean? Like, we're in the process of doing it, and then all of a sudden that song comes out, and you're like, what the? You know? So where do we go from there, Mark? Shall I show you? This is just in the last week. This is just in the last week. Those two, and there's two more. I need something melodic here. Enjoy. What's all the commotion? Why all the chaos all around me? There's no reason if you dig below the surface. No, there's no reason at all to stroke you into a state of fear that you cannot act. You can't find a common sense, yeah, you can't use your mind anymore, yeah, you're living in a hole that they built for you. But you keep on trying to follow the rules. You were told from me and me that you must follow the leaders, yeah, you gotta take them at their word, yeah, no matter what, yeah, don't use your North Star, no, don't even think about it, just listening to the man, living in a time where most would rather divide, yep, hate 5 times over. Can't find a piece of love anywhere. None to share. No, you're holding it for you. Yeah, but you can't even comprehend that it's rotten to the core. You're listening to the man. But it doesn't kill me, make me stronger. You're listening to the man. What doesn't kill me, make me stronger. Listen to playing yourself. Take a look, take a long look around you. Are you letting them feed you the lies over and over, night after night? Yeah, you can't get a good night's sleep. Yeah, toss and turn, yeah. You're attached to all of the fear that you've been driven to. You're still here, right now. So what does that tell you? Yeah, that everything they're telling you is trying to get you away from this moment. And if you let them, this moment is the only thing we got. Yeah. And if we're living in fear over and over and over and over, but we're still here, what does that say? To shut off the TV, yeah, get to something creative, yeah, something that takes you away from the narrative, yeah, oh, just one small move, take the remote control and click the friggin' corner, yep, throw it on the ground, yeah, take the plug out of the wall, yeah, watch the TV fall to the ground, yeah, shatter in pieces, yeah, no one needs it, yeah, all the lies coming out the sides of you, yeah, I'm over it, yeah, I don't need what makes me fear when I'm still here. Oh. What doesn't kill me, make me stronger, yeah. You listen to the man. What doesn't kill me, make me stronger. You listen to the man. What doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. I don't understand. Everybody walking around with their heads in listen to the sand. Yeah, can't get it out for a moment. Yeah, understand what's going down. Yeah, don't listen to the man. What doesn't kill you, make you stronger. You listen to the man. Got to search your soul, yeah, somewhere down below. Yeah, it's not outside, no. When you wake from the dream, you nightmare. Yeah, you may wake from the scare. Say, how to get through that matrix style experience I live through. The plan, yeah. Oh, when you listen to the man, yeah. They got the hand on you, yeah. Listen to the man. Oh, so that's another one right there. Listen to the man, right? What are we talking about over here? These are just tunes that'll be on the next album. And I hope you're enjoying them. Now, this is one of the crazier ones. I don't know. Joanne, what do you think? This is almost as crazy as your wheeze being prominent in every episode. You know. This right here. We have Max and Maggie in the house. I need something melodic here. This right here is what happens when GPT decides to start writing songs and says, I'm going to write songs like Mark Pires. Yeah, okay, let's see how that goes. Feeling Friday grooving through your bones, waiting for the music to take you places you ain't never been before. Friday night, have a good time, party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time, party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. The ground shakes, world spins around you as you start to break away from the matrix. Friday night, have a good time, party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time, party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. People gather around you, looking through glass windows, cast your judgments, yeah, 'cause you got a voice that can't stifle. It's just a Friday, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, yeah, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yeah, have a good time, yeah, good time, yeah, yeah, yeah. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Have a good time. Friday night, have a good time. Party, get through the weekend. You got to have a good time, yeah, yeah. Put a smile on your face, yep. No matter where you go, every little place you go, you gotta have that smile on your face, 'cause you never know where it's gonna lead you. Yeah, giving some love to one, gonna come back to you in another. Yeah, karma is a thing, I swear. All you got to do is bring your heart, and it will come back around to you. Yeah, party for the weekend, yeah. Have a good time, yeah. Have a good time. Party, get through the weekend, yes, have a good time. Have a great time. Oh my goodness. We're on a roll, aren't we? So what's next? Have a good time. Robot song is pretty cool, right? Damn it. Man, we've been just, creating some craziness along the way here. How about this one? This is one that is very new as well. This came out last week, and if you haven't seen it yet, how dare you? I can't figure you. I write a new song. I edit the freaking song into a track, right? Hold on a minute. Sonny! I'm here, Sonny. I'm at my table. They can't respect the fetch. I wrote a new song. It's called Sonata in E minor. Maggie's in it as well. She plays the frickin' the ingenue. You there? Maggie and Max, the love story, triangle, There's always that mutt that comes out of nowhere. What's that, Sonny? No, Sonny! We can't hear you chew your cough. You gotta put the cough cup down, Sonny. Huh? Oh, thank you, Gino, for a splash. that smells divine. Gino, I'm here. I'm at the table. I got an espresso. This hand is lonely, Gino. Where's my biscotte? I gotta have a biscotte. Rolling dice. A friggin' snake eyes. Sonny, I rolled a snake eyes. What are we talking about? Oh, thank you, Gino, for the biscotte. Double decker, thank you. I'm gonna take this beautiful chocolate biscotte. And my espresso. On the Peru! Drip dry. Gino! I can tell there's no sugar in the raw. In there, Gino. You know, Gino, I get a sugar in the raw. You can't come down. Give me a express and a biscotte, double decker, and you can't put a sugar in the raw. Just a dollop, Gino. Just a freaking dollop. How dare you, Gino? Thank you, Max. Anyway, that's what happens when Dick Facce takes over this show for a moment. Guys, where are you going? Come and sit down with me over here. What are we talking? Hold on, mama. Hey, Maggie, with your stupid ton head, you got a head the size of friggin' Mars. Don't worry about it. Affleck's head's bigger. There's a contest going. Who's got a bigger head? Affleck wins by a mile. Don't tell Maggie. She gets upset. She's like, I got a bigger head than freaking Ben Affleck. How dare you, Maggie, try to be the judge all, end all. Right? I'm here. I know. I was there. Contest. Foch was on the board. Maggie, what are you eating? The studio? Hold on, she's eating a building. Maggie, there's people living in there. Oh, there's a freaking monster dog outside. It's just freaking Maggie. She's taking the side of the building down, just for fun. Oh, hold on now, man. That looks like it's tasty. Eating freaking bricks and like glaze. Hold on now a minute, dog. You gonna bark at Foch? You can't respect the Foch? I'm here. I'm doing a show. You there. You being a dog. You be a freaking dog. I'm gonna do the show. Here, hold on now, man. Hold on now, man. Gino! I got a dog sitting over here. Dumb dog. What's the matter for you? What's wrong? What's the matter? What's the matter for you? You know when you have a stupid dog? Maggie, throwing that head is going to take something down, like the girder that holds up the weight from the roof. Hey, Max, why don't you go downstairs and be a dog? Come here. Sit down, bud. You're a good guy. What's the matter? What's the matter? Here they go. Round three. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Ready? Fight! Let's go. I want to see it. Who's going to win this round? You guys know Maggie wins every round. She eats, like, she starts to swallow Max's head. And I'm like, no, we need a second dog. We don't need a freaking body. Here we go. Guys, listen, seriously, if you're going to do it right. Blood only. Here we go. Maggie, I told you she's about to take over. I'm just going to, here we go. Let's see what happens. This seems to be our new, like, routine here we have. Just for a couple minutes each night. It seems like we have a little all-out Michael Vick section of the show. Here we go. Listen, you're going to do the going for the foot thing? Oh, yeah. No, don't eat the freaking studio, Maggie. She's going for buildings again. Uh-oh. Do not hit my guitar. You don't hit my guitar. You know, I'm here. They're there. Oh. I'm going to stand back here and watch. Guys, I am the ref. You don't know. There's no crying and dog fighting. You know, we got Max. Max, you're a little whiner. You take the hit. You take the bite. You bleed it out. You know what I mean? You're not gonna take the wound like a champ. Maggie, get over here. You scare the friggin' hell out of everybody. I took Maggie today to Starbucks with my daughter, right? And I'm thinking to myself, we need to bring Maggie out because she scares everybody and she's not used to people. And whenever she sees people or she sees dogs, she's freaking crazy. Crazy nuts, right? So we're like trying to get her trained and she's the worst. So I'm like, I'm bringing her to Starbucks. I'm going to work her in. The guy who was working with us in training, he's like, you need to start bringing her and including her into life and like seeing people. Get over here, Maggie. Dang it. So we walk over to Starbucks, my daughter and I. There's these 3 college kids coming out. And Maggie goes, woo, 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 woo. The freaking 3 kids go back into Starbucks and walk out the other side. And I'm like, she's really sweet. They're jumping in their car, freaked out. And I'm like, this is what I have as a dog right now. I go inside, and this is where it got sort of interesting, is she starts to do it. There's 2 people, UPS guys, sitting there, and they're having a coffee, and they're laughing at me. Because I'm trying to hold Maggie back. She's like 120 pounds. You know what I mean? And 100 of it is that freaking head. You know it, right? And so I'm there. I'm doing it. I got Maggie's head, trying to get it back. Fit it somehow through the door. I got her in. She's inside. Didn't know how I was going to get her back out. Oh, their problem. Anyway, I get her in. I'm inside. And she starts barkarooing at everything. And so I brought treats. See, that's sometimes when you're a smart man. You're like, I'm going to bring a freaking treat. If she winds up being a chooch, she's a chooch. Feeding her treats, she's like, okay, I like treats. So she starts focusing on me. That's the whole point. Get her to focus on me. So I said, you listen to me. I'm the boss. Don't make me put you back in the electric cage again. And everybody's like, oh. And I was like, yeah, dude, that's right. She's got a double voltage. We got it on her. She doesn't even feel it. It's a tingle to her. Yeah, I got it hooked up to the AC, not the DC. No, that's what we're trying to institute death, not just like a shock. It doesn't work. You see that freaking monster head? Yeah, it's got to be some sort of scientific experiment, that family line right there. Anyway, so, yeah, it's not like Kevorkian style, you know what I mean? But it's sort of, you know what I mean? Like if you go to an Australian farm and you get the electric fence there, it's kind of like that. That's what she's dealing with. She's just like, what's going on? Is there like a fly? She does that. She just like wipes it off. Freaking A. I gotta triple up that electricity. Dahmer voltage, Hey, where were you? What are you doing over here? No fighting. Guys, if you're gonna fight on camera. Right? Hey, we're here. Here they go. Should I get up? All right. I'm moving, guys. All right. Round 7. Here's Maggie. Look, she takes up the city. Freaking monster. Let me ask you a question, monster head. How do you get around without that thing friggin' just pushing you in all directions? You walk away. Get out of here, Max Scott. You're taking things off my freaking keyboard stand. I don't like it. Sometimes when you're here and Max eats everything that's in sight and Maggie swallows things without eating, she just shoes, socks. I saw her eat, I don't know if I didn't see, but a bunch of birds apparently were in a tree. And then I saw a bunch of feathers on the ground. And Maggie was like climbing up into the freaking tree. By the way, this dog is like super dog as far as fly. She could fly. I saw her fly through the air and she did a Michael Jordan. She just stayed up there. I was like, Maggie Jordan, we call her sometimes. Max, you're just a chooch. When I'm on the air and you're doing a Max Scott situation, you're like, Max, you're supposed to be rooting me on, giving me a go Mark deal. Max Scott, you're the Max Scott. And instead, you kind of been a pain in the hay-hole, you know what I mean? The last couple of days. Like, what's the deal with you? You come in, I let you in. And instead of being like, thank you, Mark, thank you, Dad, whatever you want to call, I don't care. I'm fine with either. Mark, Dad, whatever you want to call me. But instead, you look there like all guard dog-ish. He's always looking like a guard dog. He's like, sometimes I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute. Like I'll be like, I say goodnight. Come here, buddy. I'll say goodnight to this little guy at night. Come here. Come here, Max. Come here. Come here. Oh, you giving me paw? You're a good guy. Come here. You want to come up? Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? See, he doesn't like to be picked up. Maggie, I picked up. I picked up Maggie yesterday. She's freaking monstrous, right? And she lets me hold her like that, like upside down like a baby. It was so funny. Max, look, Max is trying to bite me right now. Max, hey! You don't freaking bite me. Hey, what is going on with you? No. Max, you want a neck chop? Hold on, mana. What is with you? Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do, is come up and say hi to everybody. You don't be a chooch about it. And Maggie's trying to come in here and eat his leg. Maggie, don't eat his leg. Here we go. I'm just an innocent Michael Vick bystander. 20 on Maggie. Here we go. What's going on back there? Here we go. I see Maggie in the prone position. I've been watching a little MMA, you know, Joe Rogan style. Up, here we go. Did you see that vicious blow from Maggie? She took down the freaking massage chair. God almighty, here we go. Max, I know you don't like it when Maggie's a chooch like that, but what are we going to do? You know what I mean? She's a monster, and you're just a dog. Hey, don't bite his neck. Maggie, we need... Oh, my goodness. She's body checking him. Are you seeing this? Hey, guys, what the... Oh, my goodness. Max is, like, chomping at her. Here we go. What the hell? Can you guys chill the down? You know what I mean? I'm here doing a show. You're knocking me over there with that monster noggin. You know, Max has got a nog for the gods, you know. They were thinking about, you know, chiseling it in to Mount Rushmore. They're like, there's no freaking room. We need the side of another mountain for just Maggie. Maggie, come here. Everest, I think, is kind of on the table. They were thinking maybe that would work. Hey, what are we doing over here? No biting each other's necks. Why do they hate each other so? You know? Like you'd expect they get along. They're dogs. No. This one gets awfully jealous. And then guess what? Max Scott gets awful jealous as well. What are we going to do about it? You know? Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. All right, she'll jump up. Okay, here's what was crazy the other day. And this scared the freaking hell out of me. Max! Sit the F down, dude. I hear Maggie. She gets out, and this is what scares the hell out of me. I hear Maggie barking. Someone's walking by. Again, you can't be walking by the house. Freaking Maggie gets freaked and starts going to try to eat things. Neighbor's walking by with her dog. Sweet neighbor, thank goodness. Hey, shh. I hear Maggie barking. I'm going, no, Maggie. I run to the front and I see Maggie jump over the freaking fence, guys. Over the fence. It's like 4 feet tall. Just over into the other side. And now I'm freaking out. I try to get out through the little gate to get over to grab her because I don't know what she's going to do. The neighbor and also the dog. Is she going to bite both? Bite one? Didn't even freaking matter. I'm freaking out. I open up the gate, and in doing so, my feet got caught. I came out of my freaking shoes. It's 12 degrees out at the time, I think. 12, 15, something like that. I was there in that couple days freeze. I go out. I grab the freaking dog by the collar. Thank goodness, before she could do anything. But it was weird. When she jumped out, she almost like freaked herself out. Like she couldn't believe. She's like, oh shit, I'm out here. I'm barking at them like I want to do something, but now I'm out here. What am I going to do? And she kind of like backed out. I'm like, thank goodness she didn't just attack. That would have been, oh man, that's the thing. There's two things I fear. Her jumping out, attacking someone, biting someone, and her getting out because she's been doing that and getting hit by a car. Freaking dog doesn't care. I'm a little bit worried about the car too. Someone's car's going to get effed up and she'll just walk away. No, I mean, realistically, a dog can't, no matter how big a dog is, getting hit by a car ain't working out. Shut your hole. What's going on with you? Why are you being a chooch? You want me to finish up the show? I'm Max Scott. Well, it's 55 minutes in, Max, so stop being a jerk. It's 4 minutes till the end of the show. Fine, I'll start it now, you big dookie head. You know, Max, you're a very bad Max Scott. You know, typically you hire a Max Scott who's going to do a good job cheering you on, saying, good job, finish up strong. This one's like, can you finish the show? I got to do poop-a-doop. What's that? No, Joanne, down the hall on the right. Second door, Joanne. You know, whenever I mention about this dude over here having to go outside, Joanne then has to go use the porta potty. I'm thinking about calling it a Joanna potty. You know what I mean? It's the Joanna potty because it's just hers, custom built, emblazoned on the side. It says Joanne Soros. And then there's a wheeze underneath it. I had that custom done, you know, artistically, you know, added in so she could feel at home here in her own deuceroo. You know, when she's going in there and she's dropping one where some scientists are like, is there a seismic thing going on and also radioactivity? Possibly. That's still out, the debate. We're also checking the air, part of the pollution, you know, air pollution. It's poopy pants back there. What's that, No, Joanne, you're a poopy pants. Yeah, the guy in the oval's a poopy pants too. We're double poopy pants deal. I get it. You know, we're doing it. Except she doesn't use triple diapers, just the Oval Office guy. Anyway, guys, you know, sometimes we do what we have to do, and Max needs to freaking go outside, apparently. Thanks for the cheer on, Max. You didn't come over and say goodnight to everybody? We're here. Maggie, do you want to eat the microphone? I really don't want her to eat, though. Here she comes. Max is coming. But listen, Max, you can say goodnight without eating a microphone. I know you could do it right. But Mags, she's a microphone-eating mofo. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, tomorrow, guess what? We'll do it all over again. If you can, smash the friggin' like on the way out the door. Max, I'm trying to get them to smash a like, share it, and subscribe-a-roo. Remember, if you haven't, click the... Go downstairs! I'm coming! What the... Maggie, can you do me a favor and eat that freaking dog? Just eat the dog. Eat the stupid dog. Max... Maggie's gonna eat you up. We're going with it Michael Vick style. You're Michael Vick's in you. Michael Vick. Number 7, Eagles, I think. I don't remember. I don't watch freaking football. I don't watch TV anymore since, you know, December 31st, 2018. Andrew Golden, my brother. You're worse than Joanne's wheeze. You know? Like, that's right in my ear. Hers is like an echo. That's freaking right in my ear. My ear hurts now. Thank you, Max. Barella, you rock! Bradley Smith, Chris Donaldson, Sydney, Renee Woods, S. Coop, Stacy Michaels, Tiffany's in the house! Woo! So excited to hear Tiffany. Virginia, we have liberty and freedom. You rock. And Wharton Fissel, my brother. I love it when you guys are here kicking it with me. Remember, tomorrow I'll be dropping TikTok all day. Max is going to be screaming at me. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. You guys rock. See you tomorrow. Don't miss what I drop tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. Anna Trejo's in the house too. And if I missed you, if you're doing the old, you know, like, I'm going to walk around and be like, I'm not here, even though you're doing the Lurkaroo, I appreciate you. Tomorrow, we do it all over again. We're officially 29 days away, I guess, at this point, from the end of 1400 days as we move into 1,500 days. Jeez. It's been a journey, and I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. See you tomorrow, fam. Love you. You got to go away, yeah. Do it now. Oh, you got to go away. You got to go away, yeah. Have a great night.